Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing very well. So today I will be sharing with you the questions that were asked from me during my emigration and immigration and the documents that you should carry with you while you are traveling from India to Canada. So let's get into it. So now talking about the questions that were asked to me at Delhi airport and at Toronto airport. So at Delhi airport I was questioned twice. For the first time I was questioned before our bag waiting thing. So there they asked me my COVID report and my offer letter. It was very simple, there was nothing over there. After this there was the immigration thing, and the officer who did my cautioning, he was very rude. And वो होता है ना उन बंदों में से जिनको तंग करने में मजा आता है, he was like that only. So he asked me that you are currently enrolled in this university and your classes are going on. So I told him that yes. So he asked me, show me your documents that provide a proof that you are currently enrolled in it. So I provided him my enrollment verification form of the university, and that form states that I am currently enrolled in this university and I have completed this much classes of my degree. And not only this, I also have provided him my schedule for my winter intake and for my spring intake, that is from Jan to April and from April to July. So I provided him both these things, and he told me that, and he was like, what I have asked you and what you are providing me, is this how you will give your documents and things like that? And then I said him that okay, I even handed him my offer letter also. So then he was murmuring, and I don't know what he was saying. So I told him that, sir, these are my all university documents, you can go through them, whatsoever document you need you can check it out. Because वो मेरे को particularly नहीं बता रहा था that what document he wants. And when I am providing him, he was first, he asked me my enrollment verification form and I provided him, and just so he was just like that, तंग करने वाले बंदों में से जो होता है वो उनमें से था. So after all those things, he told me that go. So I went. And now coming to my Canada at Toronto airport immigration. My Toronto immigration was extremely smooth, extremely easy. After the immigration, when I came out, there was a girl and I asked her that, is this the only thing? There will be another questioning round, right? But then she told that no, this is the only thing, you are done with it, you can go. I was like, what was this? My Delhi immigration was difficult than Canadian immigration. So he just asked me a single question: provide me your all documents of your university. And I provided him all the documents from very starting, since I applied till the end, like from my enrollment and my all those schedule forms. So I have all the documents sequence wise, my decision letter, then my LOA, my POA, even my SOP that I wrote for this university and all those things, and he checked them sequence wise, and then he came up with two forms, two beautiful documents. One was my study permit, one was my work permit, and he handed me over and he told me that keep these documents very safe, because if you lost these documents, then you need to come across through all this process and you need to again ask for these documents, so keep them safely. So I told him that yes sir, I will keep them, and he told that have a good day. I told have a good day sir, and that was it. That was my Canadian immigration. I don't know कि इतना ज़्यादा डराते क्यों है कि ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा. It was extremely simple. Even my friend who came in Air India flight, she was also not asked with a lot of caution. She was asked with her COVID report and her northeastern documents, that's it. We were not even asked for our quarantine plan, our quarantine stay, our travel letter. Nothing was asked from both of us. So now talking about the documents that you need to carry, I have divided these documents into 5 categories. So the first category is the visa documents, second is your educational documents, third is your travel documents, fourth is your identity proof documents, and fifth is the apps that you need to download with you while you are traveling from India to Canada. So talking about the visa documents, you should carry with you your passport, your final decision letter on your file, your AIP, your biometrics, all your medical receipts, all your GIC receipts, and basically all those documents that you should have received in your GCK account. The second thing is your educational documents. So all these documents should be sequence wise, starting from your 10th, 12th mark sheets, all the diplomas that you should have completed, and your IELTS certificate, all your college or university documents that you are going to study in Canada. That includes your SOP for your university, your letter, your LOA, POA, or decision letter, your fee receipts, basically all the bank receipts that you have paid till now. You should carry all of them with you. Your enrollment verification form that shows that you are currently enrolled in this particular course and in this particular university. Your time schedule, which shows that currently your classes are going on, and your travel to Canada is important. Third are your travel documents. That includes your flight tickets, your 3 days quarantine stay proof, then how you will transit from your 3 days quarantine stay to your 11 days quarantine stay, and your 11 days quarantine proof, plus the quarantine letter from the owner of that place, which shows that this particular student is going to stay over here for this particular time period. And I'm showing the format of that quarantine letter over here on the screen. Then comes your quarantine plan or your commitment to the Quarantine Act of Canada, which shows that how you are going to travel from India to Canada. So I'm again showing the pic of that quarantine plan with you. Next is your COVID test report that you should have got it from India. Now the fourth category is your identity proof documents. That includes your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your driving license. Driving license should be internationally accepted. Then comes your mother and father identity proof documents, plus their proof of funds. You should carry them just in case if the officer asks you that how you are going to pay your fee. Okay, it started raining. And now the last topic, the apps that you need to download. So first is your Arogya Setu app, second is your ArriveCan app, and third is the website where you need to register. The name of the website is Health Canada. I shared the link over here on the screen and also in the description box. You can check that out. The link is specifically for the registration of the COVID test at the Canadian airport, so that you do not need to stay in a queue for that registration thing. You can do it beforehand, thus can save your time at Canadian airport. Yeah, that's it. I have explained pretty much all the documents that you need to carry with you, and I hope that this video will help you out. Do not forget to carry the mask with you. This is the must thing. I will be coming live on my another channel called as Sahu Channel Vlogs. So do subscribe to that channel so that you can know when I am coming live and you do not miss my live video. And I will answer your questions if you have any. Now you can also connect with me on my Instagram ID. It is by the name Sahu Channel. Just search for it and you will find it on top. That's it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Tada!